Welcome to today's video, where we uncover the hidden truths about retiring abroad. Many people dream of leaving their home country and settling into a more affordable or adventurous lifestyle overseas. The idea of palm trees, low cost of living, and a new culture can sound like paradise. But the reality is often more complicated than glossy travel brochures and online articles make it seem. Retiring abroad comes with both exciting opportunities and hidden challenges that very few people talk about. In this video, we will explore those truths in detail so you can make an informed decision about your retirement. From financial realities to cultural barriers, we will uncover what life is truly like for retirees overseas. Let's begin with one of the most common reasons people move abroad in retirement: the cost of living. Many countries promote themselves as affordable havens for retirees. You might hear that you can live comfortably on $1,000 to $1,500 per month in certain regions. And yes, in some places, this is absolutely true. Rent, food, transportation, and even healthcare can be significantly cheaper than in Western countries. However, what people often don't tell you is that living cheaply doesn't always mean living comfortably. In rural areas where the cost is low, you may face limited access to modern conveniences. Internet might be unreliable, healthcare facilities may be far away, and imported goods could be very expensive. If you prefer the comfort of modern amenities, you might need to live in larger cities where costs are higher. This often means your budget will stretch less than you expected. Another hidden truth is about healthcare. Yes, healthcare in many retirement destinations is cheaper than in the United States or Western Europe. Countries like Mexico, Thailand, and Portugal are well known for affordable healthcare services. But what many people overlook is the quality and accessibility of that care. In major cities, you may find world-class hospitals and highly skilled doctors. Yet in smaller towns or rural regions, facilities can be underfunded, understaffed, or lacking advanced technology. If you need ongoing treatment or specialized care, you may still need to travel back to your home country. And those costs add up quickly. Some retirees also underestimate the importance of health insurance abroad. Local insurance may not cover everything, and international insurance plans can be costly. Without proper planning, medical expenses can destroy the financial dream of cheap retirement abroad. Now, let's talk about legal and visa challenges. Many countries welcome retirees, but their visa requirements can be stricter than you expect. Some require proof of a steady pension or minimum monthly income. Others demand large deposits in local banks to prove financial stability. And even after you secure residency, renewing or maintaining your visa can be a bureaucratic headache. In some cases, retirees discover they can only stay for a few years before rules change. Immigration policies are not always stable, and political shifts can alter your legal status. This is why relying solely on temporary visas can be risky for long-term retirement plans. Next, let's address culture shock. Traveling abroad for vacation is very different from living abroad permanently. When you live in a foreign country, you face language barriers, cultural differences, and sometimes feelings of isolation. Simple tasks like paying bills, visiting a doctor, or shopping for groceries can become stressful if you don't speak the local language. Some retirees underestimate how challenging this can be. They imagine an easy life filled with beaches and cafes, but reality often involves paperwork, confusion, and adjustments. For those who embrace learning new languages and adapting to local culture, this can be an exciting adventure. But for others, it can lead to frustration and even regret. One hidden truth is that loneliness can affect retirees abroad more than they expect. Leaving behind friends, family, and familiar surroundings can create a sense of disconnection. Some retirees thrive by building new friendships in local expat communities. But depending too heavily on expat groups can limit your integration into the local society. Balancing between staying connected to your home culture and embracing your new one is essential. Now let's consider financial management abroad. While your living expenses may be lower, dealing with currency exchange rates can be tricky. Fluctuating exchange rates can significantly impact your monthly budget. For example, a strong dollar may make your life affordable one year but much more expensive the next. Additionally, transferring pensions or retirement savings across borders can involve fees and complications. Taxation is another area where many retirees are caught by surprise. Some countries have tax treaties with your home country, while others do not. You may face double taxation if you are not careful. Consulting with a tax professional who understands international rules is essential. Another truth about retiring abroad is safety and security. While many destinations are safe and welcoming, others come with risks like crime or political instability. Even in peaceful countries, scams targeting foreigners are common. Expats may be seen as wealthy outsiders, making them easy targets. It's important to research not just the cost of living but also safety conditions in the area you choose. Cultural acceptance can also be an issue. In some countries, foreigners are warmly welcomed. In others, you may always feel like an outsider, no matter how long you live there. This can affect your sense of belonging and long-term happiness. Now let's talk about lifestyle expectations. Retirement abroad is often portrayed as a permanent vacation. But after a few months, daily routines set in just like anywhere else. Cooking meals, running errands, and managing household tasks remain part of life. Some retirees are surprised when the vacation feeling wears off. They realize they are not on holiday but building a new life in a foreign land. This requires patience, resilience, and realistic expectations. Another hidden truth is about returning home. Many retirees eventually move back after spending years abroad. Reasons include health issues, missing family, or struggling with cultural adaptation. But moving back is not always easy. Housing markets may have changed, and you might struggle to re-establish yourself financially. Healthcare systems may also be harder to re-enter if you left for a long period. Therefore, always keep a backup plan in case retirement abroad doesn't work out. Now let's highlight the emotional impact. Retiring abroad is not only about money and lifestyle. It is about how you feel in a completely different environment. The excitement of discovery can be balanced by feelings of loss. Loss of familiarity, loss of community, and sometimes loss of identity. But at the same time, it can also bring a sense of freedom and adventure. The key is to prepare emotionally, not just financially. Make peace with the idea that life abroad will never be exactly like life back home. Instead, focus on embracing the differences as part of the experience. Despite all these challenges, retiring abroad can still be a dream come true. If you approach it with realistic expectations, careful planning, and flexibility, it can be deeply rewarding. Many retirees report feeling happier, more adventurous, and more fulfilled after moving abroad. They enjoy new friendships, cultural exploration, and often better quality of life for less money. The truth is, retiring abroad is not perfect, but it is possible. It requires preparation, adaptability, and an open mind. You must understand the financial, cultural, and emotional realities before making the leap. So if you're considering this lifestyle, research deeply, visit before you commit, and plan for both best and worst case scenarios. That way, your retirement abroad can be not only affordable but also meaningful and fulfilling. Thank you for watching this video on the truth about retiring abroad that nobody tells you. If you found this helpful, make sure to like the video. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on lifestyle, travel, and personal finance. Your support helps us bring you more in-depth discussions on important topics like this. See you in the next video.